What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to another Epic 7 video. If you can see right here, there is an ominous countdown timer. So let me go ahead and take you guys a little bit through. If you haven't seen anything about anything, let me take you a little bit why this is significant and how long ago this happened. I think about 3 weeks to a month ago, we got this Meridian Express mail that showed she was hinting at something coming. There was a stall and there was items that said like plus 41 boots and then a skull next to it, and someone out there said maybe this could be Overlord collab. 41 plus 41 being the supreme beings. The skull, obviously, if you haven't watched Overlord, the main character Ainz is like a skeleton, and so people were piecing together, and I like that idea. Was it a bit of a stretch? Of course. Even back then, or especially back then, it was a big stretch, but I think a lot of us have been wanting something big to come to Epic 7 after the canceled Awakened Potential. We just want something juicy to kind of get excited about like we used to in this game. As weeks progressed, we got more information on the Meridian Express mail, more deciphers, but it did seem like the 4-1 plus 41 didn't mean, it didn't quite mean perhaps Overlord, instead maybe April Fools. But the more you think about it, the more you see it, the more they kept hyping it up. It would almost be so insane for them to make this entire hyped up ordeal just an April Fool's event. And here we are today, and officially, guys, there is a data mine which we're going to cover, which almost confirms, I say almost because until Smilegate officially tells us with an announcement that it's Overlord, you know, everything's off the table. However, there's so much evidence here. 42 hours from now is going to be way past April Fools. That'd be crazy that they would double down on that. On top of that, there's a nail in the coffin, which we're going to cover here in just a second. But once again, I think it's okay to get your hopes up. It's okay to be excited, be hype, but just be careful. You know, I don't want to say anything is official just yet. But man, guys, it is an exciting time. So let's break it down. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am hyped as heck. All right, come join me on this topic here real fast, guys, on Reddit from Pushing Master on the subreddit here. It says it's confirmed Overlord collab, and apparently he has a data mine here. Now, I don't know if this is real or not. Usually the data mines in the Epic 7 are pretty common, and they're usually almost always become true, but I don't recognize the user here. So I don't know if it's a reputable source. No offense to Pushing Master. If anyone can confirm in the comments. And the fact that it is also April 1st for this, yeah, take this part with a grain of salt. However, the official announcement, once again, the countdown timer is from Smilegate themselves. No data mine needed, and that is going to go past April 1st, right? So it's not going to be April 1st. It's not going to be a joke anymore. So there will be something announced and something coming within that 42 hours. So bet on that. I would bet fully that it's something good. I don't know if it's a collab, and I don't know if it's Overlord, but hey, let's go ahead and just review this. I'm just getting excited, and I hope some of you guys watching, even if it's not this specific collab, even if it's not a collab period, I do think something big is going to be coming. But let's take a look here from Pushing Master. It says the countdown has begun. We have Albedo, which is one of the best. When we wrap this up, guys, I want to talk with y'all real quick about Overlord before we wrap up the video. But it says Epic 7 Overlord collaboration, Shaltir and Albedo and Ainz. This is the most common three if you look at what Overlord collabs with other games on. I think there's one other that I've seen that had like the maid character. I know there's many maids, but one of the maids. But these three are probably the most common, and I love that. Anything else here? Let's see. Shaltir preview, collaboration event preview, collaboration preview revealed on April 9th. Now that doesn't quite line up with the 42-hour countdown timer we have, so I'm curious what that means. That might be something to consider here. In 42 hours, it'll be what, April 3rd or so? Let's see. First time ever, free Dark Elemental Hero. Wow. He's going to be in ML5, 5-star Dark Elemental Hero, Ainz Ul Gaon, and he's free. And there's an artifact there as well, but we can't see it fully. Staff of Ainz, I'm assuming. Wow. So we're going to get our first ML5, if this is true, first ML5 hero, and he's going to be free. He's the free one, so we'll have to summon for Shaltir and Albedo. If this is indeed real, guys, I'm saving up so many bookmarks, and I'm going to try to get as many copies of Albedo as possible. I was going to say triple S, but I am so low on resources, I don't know if I can. Let's see here. Albedo, Shaltir, anything else? Revealed on 4/9. Preview the new Overlord hero coming on 4/18. So they're actually saying the preview will come out on the 9th, and then the official release will be on the 18th of April. So a little over 2 weeks, 2 weeks and change here. Okay, let me go take a look at the comments real fast, see what people are saying. We'll have to repost that tomorrow for me to trust you. This is what most people are upvoting. And it makes sense, right? This is April 1st. And once again, the date doesn't quite align with the countdown timer, but maybe the countdown will just have like a teaser leading to another preview teaser. It feels like that's what the Merurin Mill has been doing. So hey, more teasers, more sneak peeks, whatever. Let's see. Data mine of next update includes reveal of Overlord collab. Says Walrus Religion. Repost that tomorrow, and I'll trust you. Same thing from Zarf. I think I know this guy. I knew it was the right idea to save my bookmarks. Free Eins as an ML unit. I think that for that being a first time ever, that is actually really cool. This is big little, so the first conspiracy is true. Yes, this is what I was telling y'all. If you skip through the intro of the video, this was the first collab that people actually were considering. And so if this all kind of lines up, and I don't know if this is, I doubt this is the same guy that created that other one. Trying to connect the dots here. 3 units praying for Espa welfare bookmarks again. Okay, and then there's obviously some non-believers here at the bottom. Okay, so just to wrap my overall thoughts up, guys, this part I'm going to take with a grain of salt. Would I love for it to be Overlord, Albedo, and a free ML5? 100%. However, I think in general, there is going to be something coming. That 42-hour countdown is for real. That is from Smilegate officially, so something is happening. It just might not be an Overlord collaboration per se, but I want to believe. I've been a believer. People have been calling me Copium on all my streams, and I knew something was going to come. I knew Smilegate wouldn't be setting up all this hype just to let us all down. That would be a terrible move on their part, and it does seem like they, you know, all signs are leading towards something great coming. Maybe it's officially Overlord collab. And real quick, before we wrap up the video, this was actually, if you guys remember last year, Duke Josh made a survey, which he does quite often for the community, and you guys voted Overlord actually as the second collab most wanted, at least for the people that answered the survey, which I know a lot of y'all did, especially those of you that watch my videos. FGO, which by the way wasn't just Fate Grand Order, this includes all the Fate, the entire Fate franchise, which is huge. The anime, the what do you call them, the VNs, the visual novels, the games, all that stuff was here included, the animes. And so for Overlord to only be a little bit behind such a huge franchise means you guys wanted this. If this is indeed true, I think this is going to be one of our best collabs, bar none, if not our best one. And what a way to set Epic 7 for this year. And finally, for those of you who aren't aware of what, you know, these characters are, I highly recommend you watch the anime. Here we go. We have Albedo, we have Shaltir, and then we have, you know, Eins in the beginning. I think this is the best picture here for, I think this is for another game. Yeah, Langrisser collab here, which I mentioned a lot of games have already collabed with these heroes. So if he's indeed a free ML5, I think I couldn't have asked for a 3 better pair, a 3 trio of units to bring to the collab. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would have preferred something else, if you are Overlord fans. And if you haven't already watched it, I highly recommend it. Don't get spoiled by anything, because when this comes soon, there will be a few spoilers coming out here. So start watching now if it is true. And I guess we'll wrap things up right here, guys. Thank you so much, as always, for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.